indeed a model, a role model as far as anything's concerned. What do we got here? Oh!
Wow, what a leapfrog by Sharp right in the lower back.
That'll break your back, man.
I tell you, I'm really surprised Danny be good. I mean, Rude and Kevin really are making a good team.
Oh! What elevation on that elbow drop by boy Kevin Sharp.
I'm gonna ask a quick question, Steve. You can tell me if you want or not. Wow! Is that really his hair or is that a fall?
Well, let me tell you, brother, you can have hair like that for 1995.
No kidding. Wow, we found something out, and I tell you what, if he finds out you told us, who knows what could happen. Look at that! Man!
Caught Kevin John with the referee, but Kevin right back on top of him.
The violence.
Big clothesline. Kevin looking very impressive here in his MVWA debut. Tagging with Naughty by Nature Rude. Going against the other two debuts here. The Fabulous Rocker and Danny Be Good.
What kind of hold is this, Murph?
That looks like a combination surfboard chin lock.
Yeah.
Kevin's got them feet planted right behind the knees. Really putting a lot of pressure on the kneecaps themselves.
You see this?
A hyperextended knee.
You see this a lot on the West Coast. I imagine he might have learned that from the man from Compton out there. Do you think?
That's hard to say. Like I said, a lot of stuff Kevin's doing up there.
Yeah.
I mean, this stuff we did when we were kids. So. There's a good
Uh-oh.
Kevin tries to.
Whoa!
The leg scissor takeover. Now Danny Be Good back on his feet, taking over on Kevin Sharp. Steve, I got to ask you the question that's probably going through everybody's mind. I know it's going through mine. Even though you guys have taken different paths here in the MVWA and in the wrestling business, and I know you're still brothers, and you talked about going to Grandma's house for Sunday dinner. If your brother was to find himself in a compromising position here in the MVWA, would you go to?
Well, let me put it to you this way, Murphy. The bottom line is this, and excuse my language, I got to be honest. I will kick my brother's tail up and down the street, but nobody else will.
So family, blood is blood, right?
Because if they did, you can bet my father would have something to say about it.
Look at this. Oh, backbreaker.
Oh, beautiful backbreaker by Kevin Sharp. And Steve, he was staring straight at you.
Yeah.
I admire those sentiments about family and what comes first and what the priorities are. But I've got to wonder if Kevin feels the same way.
Backbreaker. Again.
Well, if the situation comes about, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
I'll tell you what, Steve Sharp is the kind of guy who would eat his greens. Kevin Sharp would never eat his greens. That's the difference. That's the way it started as little kids for these guys. Steve.
Wow, fans, what a great tag team match. As Steve Sharp's little brother, Kevin Sharp, comes in out of nowhere. He's really showing us something in this match. Fans, I just wanted to remind you about Smash and JD Blackfoot. October 24th at JB Amphitheater. They're putting on a special benefit for Native American Indians in the St. Louis area and in the Black Hills. They want you to bring out your non-perishable food items, coats, blankets, whatever you can spare. It's for a really good cause. The Smash Band will hit the stage at 1 p.m. JD Blackfoot and Company will hit the stage at 4 p.m. Fans, also, I want to remind you to check out the MVWA Pro Report every day at 923-2323. That's category 6180 for the latest news out of the MVWA and around the whole wrestling world. Let's head back down to the ring for the rest of this exciting match in Steve Murphy and Smash.
He's the kind of guy who would eat his greens. Kevin Sharp would never eat his greens. That's the difference. That's the way it started as little kids for these guys. Steve Sharp would wash the dishes for his grandmother after dinner. Kevin Sharp would break the dishes. That's what we see here.
That's about the way it really went. That's the way it went.
Now Kevin with a chin lock on Danny Be Good, driving that knee right into the base of the skull, the upper back between the shoulder blades there. And Danny Be Good trying to get this crowd behind him to get it going. As Kevin and Danny both back to their feet here. Kevin not letting go of that chin lock just yet, but Danny firing off a couple elbows to the midsection of Kevin Sharp, now hits the ropes. Gets caught with a knee.
Got him. Got him. Look at him flinching there. Wow. Wow.
Now you got to admire the effort being put out by Danny Be Good and the Fabulous Rocker.
Yeesh.
Doesn't seem to be doing him a whole lot of good at this point, though, Smash.
Yeah. Well, it's a company you keep. You guys like Kevin Sharp keep company with Naughty by Nature Rude. guys like Ice Cube, guys like, you know, Tone Loc, and all those guys out there from Compton. It's more than an East-West thing when you're talking about Steve Sharp and his brother. It's a family thing. East is East and West is West. And who knows which brother is the dominant one. We'll have to see sometime in the future in the MVWA here.
There you go. Smash showing us a little bit of his musical knowledge. I knew he'd worked for a country station at one point. We knew he worked for KSD Classic Rock.
Yes.
Of course, apparently Smash knows a little bit about urban music as well.
Well, let me break it down for you. It's obvious by the head there, Smash. There's a homie from the homeboy. You know
That's it, buddy. That's it. I know you haven't heard that name Tone Loc in a while, but I look at your brother and I smell that funky Cold Medina. I hate to tell you.
There you go, brother.
That's just me.
Danny Be Good going at it in the ring here. And Danny Be Good, that last shot, looked like he just had a fire lit under him. And now hitting Rude so hard, that mask literally turning on his head to where it looks like Rude may not be able to see out of that mask.
Wow. Nice flying there, right? Beautiful. I like it. Oh, man.
Rude able to
Sheesh.
get that foot up just in time. Danny Be Good runs straight into it and Rude down for a cover. Only a 2 count.
Oh, my goodness. All right. I'm thinking these boys, the Rocker and Danny Be Good here, might be able to take Kevin Sharp and Naughty by Nature Rude and turn these boys to men. Boom! There you go!
Beautiful double.
Beautiful!
I don't know if I've ever seen that one before.
Holy mackerel!
Danny Be Good getting those legs split in midair and catches both Kevin Sharp and Naughty by Nature Rude. Both of those men down as Danny Be Good tries to pull it back together to get over to tag the Fabulous Rocker, and he makes the tag. Now the Rocker in, big hip toss.
Nice. I'll tell you what, the last time I saw a double kick like that, beautiful. Last time I saw it like the Rocker did was the amazing Argentina Rocca. You remember him, Murph?
Oh yeah.
That was a boy who could fly in the air. That was a boy who could fly in the air. Bang, 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 bang.
Series of right hands by the Fabulous Rocker. Now pulling Naughty by Nature out of the corner. Shoots him to the ropes.
Whoa!
Hurricanrana.
Beautiful, Danny Be Good. Good job. Here comes Kevin Sharp. Steve, let me ask you, man, and when you guys were younger, you'd be sitting at the kitchen table playing Monopoly. Did he used to cheat and try to get Boardwalk before anybody else could?
Let me tell you, somehow or another, Kevin always ended up with that whole green and blue sign.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow or another. You know, don't know how, don't know what he did under the table. He always ended up with that sign.
Then he became a tyrant as far as putting the hotels on there are concerned. Am I right?
Oh man, I remember one time
Everybody
he tried to buy the car and put it on there.
Now
Unbelievable.
four men going at it here in the ring. Kevin Sharp and the Rocker out on the floor here.
Wow.
Back in the ring, Danny Be Good and Naughty by Nature Rude.
Whoa!
Bam on the outside
Whoa!
with Sharp.
Man, we've got a melee going here, Murph. Uh-oh, we got a chair now. Kevin Sharp with the chair.
Sharp. That chair up on the apron, not a good place to be. Bama right here with both. But Rude just grabbed the chair. What's he going to do with that chair? He's got it set up in the corner. Shoots Danny by Be Good across. Oh!
Wow.
Danny by Nature Rude just jammed his head inside that chair. Now Bama back in the ring. Talk about a backfire
That's
play.
it. That's it. Wow, it did backfire on him. Unbelievable.
Thanks for the time, Smash and Murphy. I got to see what I wanted to see.
Keep that championship, buddy.
Now back in the ring, Steve Sharp making his way back to the back. He'll be defending his title a little later in the hour. Naughty by Nature Rude and Kevin Sharp putting the boots to Danny Be Good. The Fabulous Rocker on the floor in front of us here. Now Naughty by Nature Rude dropping an elbow into the back of the head of Danny Be Good. They just got him laying out at this point. I don't think they're trying to get retribution here, Smash. I think they're trying to hurt him.
Here comes the chair. Ow! Straight on top of his head. Straight on his
Get
back.
to the chair.
Man. They bent that chair. They're going to hurt this guy. Somebody's got to come in. Somebody's got to do something. Yeah, there you go.
Fabulous Rocker grabbing a chair of
That's
his
back.
own.
Yeah, exactly.
sending Kevin Sharp and Naughty by Nature Rude out of the ring.